Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Man, if you're on my channel right now, you've probably noticed this is like the third video where I look like this because I'm filming these all back to back to back. So I'm sorry if you hate my face looking like this, but fuck off. This video I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey thus far, why I stopped doing keto, why I'm doing Weight Watchers now, how it's going. I'm going to insert some like transformation photos, and like my stats and stuff. I'm being completely open, completely vulnerable, because frankly, I don't care. Like anything someone has to say that's negative, I've already thought about myself, so bring it. But yeah, let's get into it. I've been overweight almost my entire life. I started gaining weight in like the 3rd grade. I remember in 7th grade, I weighed like 213 pounds. Like it was bad. My parents didn't watch what we ate. They didn't care. They didn't push me to be physically active. And then that kind of like spilled over into adulthood. But anyways, I got to my highest weight, like the spring of 2017. I was at 327 pounds. I'll insert a couple pictures of what I looked like at that weight. But yeah, I had tried several times to lose weight, but if you're not ready or you're not willing to make that commitment, it's not going to happen. I joined Weight Watchers the first time when I was in high school. I lived with my aunt in Fort Wayne, and I was very successful. Initially, I lost like a little over 100 pounds in like 6 or 7 months. I was like 16 at the time, so my metabolism was probably faster than it is now. But I stopped going. I really wish she would have pushed me to keep going. But I did really well with it. So it's never been that I'm uneducated or I don't know how to lose weight. It's always been laziness for the most part, to be completely honest. A lot of it is depression, that kind of thing. We're not getting into that in this video, but in 2017 at my highest weight, Alex and I decided to start keto, which if you don't know is, I have a video on keto. I'll link it up here. So I'm not going to go into that because it would make this video too long. But we started that. We both did really well in the beginning. I don't remember like the exact weights at each time at that time. Shortly after, we started that in May of 2017. I got pregnant in June of 2017. But I stuck with it. I lost 10 pounds during my pregnancy. My doctor was completely fine with me being keto and losing some weight because I had so much to lose. After having Charlie in 2018, and now during my pregnancy, I went back and forth. I was pregnant, so I did, give into cravings and whatnot. But I missed the carbs, so like I said, I gave into cravings. I had Charlie in February of 2018, and after I had her, I dropped obviously I was pregnant, so I dropped that weight, but I also started dropping weight after having her. I had gotten it down to 273 pounds, which is around 54 pounds lost at that point or something. And then I slowly started putting it back on. We weren't committed. We went back and forth with keto a lot. Alex had stayed pretty well where he had lost. I'll let him do his own video at some point if he wants to on his weight loss. But for me, like, I liked keto. I really, really did. I liked the way it made me feel, and it was something that Alex really enjoyed, and I wanted to do it with him. But my problem was that I like carbs. There is no other way to put it. Not only that, but I am an emotional eater. I'm a binge eater at times. For me, personally, if someone says you can't have this entire food group, I almost, excuse me, I almost want even more. So I found that I would be cheating on the weekends. I'd go back to keto during the week, but like what would happen is I'd lose a little bit of weight, you know, doing keto, and then I'd eat carbs, gain water weight, and then like it would be this vicious cycle every week. And I did that for months. And I finally decided that I'd had enough. We restarted keto, like officially being super committed, in March of this year. It'll be May when this uploads. So 2 months ago, and I had lost 13 pounds in that first month, which was great, but I kept cheating. I kept eating the carbs and indulging in things now and then on most diets or way of eating or whatever is typically fine, but on keto, it creates more of an issue because you don't have the carbs, so you lose all this excess body or water weight. So when you eat carbs, your body starts to retain water. So I kept doing this yo-yo thing. Like I said, it was that vicious cycle. And for those of you who don't know, like the past few, like 6 months or so, my mental health's been kicking my ass. I'll link a couple videos down below if you care to know any of that. So I decided that I would go back to Weight Watchers. I've done it in the past. It was successful for me. They did change their approach a little bit to where it is a little more low carb. It's not keto at all, but it is a little more low carb, a little more high protein sort of approach. And so far, so good. Between where I was when I started keto in March and right now doing Weight Watchers, I'm down about 34 pounds. So it's not the 55 like it was or whatever, but I'm getting there. And I feel really good right now. I hope it stays that way. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a very inconsistent person, and I hate that about myself, but it's the truth. But I love Weight Watchers. I love the freedom it gives you. Now, there are a few things that, depending on the person, if they don't understand things like calories and macros, they might not have as much success with it. I sometimes, depending on my day, will also, like, I'll track in my Weight Watchers app, but I'll also go to my Chronometer or like MyFitnessPal just so I can see like the actual calories to make sure that I am staying at a good deficit, and I have been the entire time. So I know that the program is formulated to keep you at a deficit, which is the key to weight loss. It doesn't matter what diet, what way of eating you're doing, you need to be at a calorie deficit, period. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. I'm going to insert my most recent transformation picture. This is going to be an ongoing series. I have a lot of weight to lose. It's the honest truth. Like I said, I started at 327 pounds in the beginning. My goal weight, I'm saying, is 127 because I think it would be really cool to lose like an even 200 pounds. And I'm 5'2", so I need to be like fairly low. We'll see how it goes. But I want to document this journey, which I do on Instagram. If you want to follow me and Alex's like keto/Weight Watchers/ like fitness Instagram, it's the Pollets. I'll insert that here if I have a thing for it, or I'll link it down below. But I always upload my food there. Alex's, every now and then, he doesn't post as much as I do, transformation pictures and stuff. So if you want to follow my journey and his journey as well, you can follow us there. But I want to keep this series going, like once a month, make a video updating my weight loss, because it's going to hold me accountable. Like, even though I don't have many subscribers and I don't have a big audience, anyone can see this. Like, if they really wanted to find me, all they have to do is type in my name and I'm the first thing that pops up, because Pollett's a fairly uncommon last name. So if they wanted to find me, they could. So hopefully this is something that helps hold me accountable. I'm going to do a video at some point, like what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers. I want to do that soon. The other thing I'll say is I've been drinking a lot of water. Keto, you drink a lot of water, but you also want to watch your electrolytes, which I have a video on that. I have nothing against keto, like I said. It's just, right now it's not for me. I am too sensitive to binging, and with Weight Watchers, I can eat things like a little bit of chocolate or have a little bit of carbs, and it like satisfies that kind of craving. So right now it's just not for me, but I completely support Alex. I support anyone who does it. I support any diet that anyone goes on, as long as it's healthy for them and they're not hurting themselves. If it works for you, I completely support you 100%, and I hope that others do the same for me. So I think that's all I wanted to say in this video, just a small update to let you know how things are going. Like I said, I'm gonna link Felicia's channel down below. I'll link her Instagram too if it'll let me. She's a huge inspiration to me, and you should go follow her. And if you want to try these Built Bars, she has a code for those. I think it's on her Instagram page. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.